More developing news now on a story we've been following for months. An audit of DCYF has revealed former director Janice DeFrancis received thousands of dollars in consulting fees from a nonprofit that had a contract with the agency she was running.
Eyewitness News told you last month when we learned state police were investigating DCYF. Well, today we've learned this is why they're investigating, and we also learned the State Ethics Commission is also investigating. The Target 12 investigators will have more details coming up at 6 o'clock.
One day after police were led on a multi-town chase, we're getting a first look at the suspects.
And one of those suspects caught hiding under the porch by a former Providence police officer. Eyewitness News was in court today as the suspects appeared before a judge facing several charges.
Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell joins us now with more details from the Northwest Mobile Newsroom at State Police headquarters.
State police tell us after the chase they found a loaded pistol and more than 6 pounds of marijuana.
Right up here, gentlemen.
5 men and a 17-year-old girl facing a slew of charges following a police chase through several communities.
It's always dangerous when someone's refusing to stop. You don't know, what their actions are going to be. They obviously will do anything to get away. So, very fortunate with the outcome.
This all started as an alleged breaking and entering in Scituate and ended with a crash in North Providence. Along the way, police say the suspect sideswiped 3 cars and rear-ended a pickup truck, which hit a RIPTA bus. Police say all 6 in the vehicle took off but were quickly caught. Now we know there is a 17-year-old girl who police say was the driver, Jaquil Smith, Trey Pinkerton, Trevone Green, Richard Caboy, and Isaiah Edwards. All of the men are from Providence.
We had North Providence police on scene, Johnston police on scene, Scituate police and our troopers were on scene. We flooded the area, the surrounding neighborhood. We were able to apprehend all 6 subjects.
Police also found a gun in a nearby flower pot and more than 6 pounds of marijuana allegedly stolen from the home where all of this started.
Some of it was in what we believe were 1-pound packages. Some was fresh marijuana.
What's 6 pounds of marijuana worth on the street?
Depending on the grade of the marijuana, it could be worth up to 18. I would say maybe $18,000.
State police say 1 person suffered minor injuries in the chase and was taken to the hospital. Police say the alleged victim of the breaking and entering is related to one of the suspects. Coming up new at 6, the charge he's facing. In Scituate with the Mobile Newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.
New developments now on a police pursuit that spanned 3 towns. The suspects in a home break-in in Scituate took off, crossing into Johnston before crashing in North Providence. And today they were in court. New at 6, why the alleged break-in victim is also facing charges. From the Northwest Mobile Newsroom, Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell is at State Police headquarters in Scituate.
Michael Arlen is facing 1 count of possession of marijuana. He was arraigned by a bail commissioner and posted bail. When police responded to a report of a breaking and entering at Michael Arlen's home on Monday, they discovered an alleged illegal marijuana growing operation. Police say 5 men and a 17-year-old girl broke into this Scituate house, stole marijuana, then led police on a dangerous chase through several communities. Police tell us after the suspect's SUV crashed, all of them took off.
Apprehending 6 people that flee in 6 different directions is no easy feat. And, it was good communication over the radio between all the departments, and it worked out really well.
And police tell us they seized a loaded gun and more than 6 pounds of marijuana.
1 kid took off with a backpack that was loaded with some of the marijuana, and then the remaining portion of it was in the car. Some of it was in what we believe were 1-pound packages. Some was fresh marijuana.
We were there as the 5 adult suspects, Jaquil Smith, Trey Pinkerton, Trevone Green, Richard Caboy, and Isaiah Edwards, were arraigned on a slew of charges. The 17-year-old was also arraigned today, and we've learned Michael Arlen is related to one of the suspects. Police say the alleged victim of the breaking and entering is Michael Arlen. They tell us he's related to one of the suspects. Arlen has been charged with 1 count of possession of marijuana. He's scheduled to be formally arraigned on October 14th. We went to Arlen's house today to try to get his side of the story. The woman who answered the door refused to talk with us. In Scituate with the Mobile Newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.